I mean, before you guys got in the music business, were you guys mixed up in that type of shit? Or were you mostly, you said you were a barber, you were making legal,
every kid from my era sold drugs. Every kid.
including both of y'all.
No,
Everybody.
No, not me. I never sold drugs.
Well, listen, I'm from Queens. I lived on Rockaway Boulevard. Niggas sold packs. Niggas sold dummy packs. Niggas, it wasn't for me.
Dummy packs,
All
right?
that
Fake
shit. Niggas
drugs,
did all
fake
that shit. Niggas hanging on the boulevard. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't for me though.
Right.
All my dudes was doing that shit.
Was there a particular instance that happened where you said, nah, I'm good?
Probably in the barbershop where you got 2,000 in your pocket.
You know what it was? Hanging on the boulevard, Rockaway Boulevard at 3 in the morning and, hanging around, like I said, the dudes from the block, it just wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? I was always the guy mostly like just being around it, but not really being dirty. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you.
There's a lot of niggas like that in the hood that's just, and then certain niggas like that still get caught up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga might come through and wet shit up, you got that thing on you, you know what I mean? Like, if you around it, it can happen. I'm like, I just thank God that I'm still here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, because it's ultimately a dead end.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when you get the chance to stop doing that, whether it's being a barber or being a musician or whatever, most people
And you know what? I think what happened to my man B Wiz. I think what happened to my man.
Hold on. You don't think it's a dead end? Selling drugs, you don't think it's a dead end?
Absolutely not.
Really?
Anything you sell is not a dead end.
I just feel
supply
illegal.
and demand.
When you're doing it, you're not thinking about that. You're thinking
Supply
about
and demand.
You're thinking about surviving. You're
Right.
not thinking about the end part of it. You know what I'm saying? You're not
Check
thinking
this out.
You're not thinking about that.
Weed
part.
is legalized now, right?
Right now it is.
Okay,
But-
that's a
but-
form of drug they've been selling. Da 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 da.
Right.
Now they taxing it. Okay, it depends
Correct.
on what level you're fucking
Well,
selling
listen,
it at.
I'm not talking about philosophically what it is. I'm a weed smoker too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that at a certain point, the way the laws are set up, you're at a disadvantage.
No, you're not, because the laws are set up. It's not liquid. It's solid, so you can get around it if you know the maze of it.
But I'm gonna tell you, most
I mean,
kids.
I've interviewed some of the biggest drug dealers of all time, from Freeway Ricky to
Right.
Boston George
Right.
to AZ Faisan.
See, those are the ones that you know.
Right, but all of them were making
The Bitcoin guy, you don't even know who he is.
he's
The
not
real
selling
drug
drugs.
dealers, you don't know who they are.
The real drug dealers,
and not to disrespect the other niggas saying they not the real drug dealers, but fuck the criminal don't say, hey, well, fuck the sticker, I'm a criminal.
Yeah, no, I mean you could go
If
below
I
the
sold
radar.
drugs, you would never know it.
I'm just saying that ultimately, you're at a disadvantage considering the type of time they give you for when you get caught. You know what I'm saying? I was around BMF. I was around the dudes that were spending money and making money on a level that I can't even comprehend. And all of them ultimately did huge times in prison, lost all, if not, most of their money. And they're doing just kind of okay now. None of them are balling the way they were.
Well, you know what? I mean, I don't know where we going with this, but you know what I'm saying? It's like when it's coming so fast, you don't invest it. You know how many drug dealers I know right now from back in the days, like you said, don't really have nothing because the money was coming so fast. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And we not like when you out there doing that, like I said, you're doing that to survive, but you're doing that to look fly too.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You're doing that because that's what you see on the streets. When you walk, when you're a kid and you're 15 and you're 16 and your mother says, go to the store, get me some bread, go get me some milk, and you walk into the store and see that dude with the chain on and the rims, and then you go home to your fucked up apartment and you got the dirty sneakers on, and you keep going to the store and you seeing that same guys in this gold chain. That's what happens.
Let me tell you this though. We
talking
about black drug dealers, right?
Let me tell you something.
Names some white ones.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. The lawyers that's from the hood, they're not standing in front of the store with the briefcase and the suit on.
Yeah.
We're not seeing that, even though it's there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why kids kind of get caught up in being, you know what I'm saying, the street life. Basically, because this is what the videos is showing them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
With
It's getting pushed in their face.
Instagram, it's even worse.
Well,
You know.
we ain't have Instagram back then.
Right,
we
exactly.
didn't even have none of that shit.
Right.